Hey Surface friends, thanks for tuning in. My name is Tara Johnston, and today we're going to be discussing the Trinity Volume Treatment by Surface. Surface is high performance, salon exclusive hair products that respect personal health and the earth. Now today we're going to be going through the simple steps of the Trinity Volume Treatment and how it can benefit your guests and your business. So I've already done this surface today on Miss Riley, who is going to join us here in a minute, but I just want to show you, this is her before picture. And do you see how sad and wimpy and puny her hair was? Now I'm going to have Miss Riley come out here. And now you can see the volume that she has in the body. This is the fullness that us fine-haired girls dream of, that we want and we're willing to pay for. So don't deny your fine-haired clients of this great volume. So our step number one is we're just going to analyze and we're going to figure out what shampoo and conditioner is best going to benefit our guest. So if your guest's hair is brittle, they're having some breakage, they just need that little extra punch of protein, we're definitely going to go with the Trinity shampoo and conditioner. So Trinity is great for strengthening that hair with the amaranth protein and really getting it back into shape. So for Riley though, Riley has thin hair and it's very fine. She doesn't have any sort of scalp irritations, but with winter quickly approaching, I really just wanted to prep her scalp and get it ready for this dry weather that we have coming. So for Riley, I went with Awaken. And our Awaken shampoo and conditioner is great because it really gets in there and it invigorates and revitalizes that scalp, helping to promote healthy new hair growth. So we've done our step one, our shampoo and condition. We've towel dried. Now because I did use Awaken on Riley, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the Awaken scalp treatment. So I used this, I just sprinkled it on her scalp, and then I went in and I just gave her a little, like 2-minute scalp massage just to work it in there. This is made out of cayenne pepper and mint extracts. So she can really feel that invigorating and tingling on her scalp. And she knows that this is really working. So from here, we're going to go to step two, which is our one shot. Our one shot is also known as the Mac Daddy of protein. So this guy is made out of organic amaranth protein. It also has soy in it, and that mixture helps keep the hair healthy, makes it strong, but still flexible, so we don't have to worry about over-keratinization. So a good rule of thumb on this is if your hair is about shoulder length or above, a 1/3 tube will do. If your hair is a little bit longer, maybe a little thicker, half a tube, and if it's really long, thick hair, you're probably going to have to use the whole tube. Now, Miss Riley's hair is past shoulder length, but again, it is on the thin side, so I was just fine using a 1/3 of a tube. Just want to make sure that once you pop this open, that you reseal it because we do not want any Mac Daddy going to waste. So from there, we put it on, we really worked it into the hair, and now we just go on with our styling aids that we feel will benefit our guests the most. With Riley, I used our Basu oil, and actually every guest that sits in my chair has Basu oil on them. Basu is fantastic because it helps moisturize the hair, it helps lock in color, and it's a great heat protectant. So when I apply this to damp hair, I just section it off in 3 sections. I do a little S pattern here, and there, and then I just really work that in. And as I said, that just helps with so many different aspects of keeping the hair healthy and strong. It's also our driver. So all the other products that we layer on top of the hair, the Basu oil acts like the bus driver. And so all the other products just hop on that bus and they ride on into that core of the cuticle, healing the hair from the inside out. So it's fantastic. I followed the Basu oil with Jump. Jump is our volumizing mousse. Jump is actually made out of organic cornstarch and sugar. And those cornstarch and sugar molecules, when they get mixed together, they don't like each other. So they press away from each other, creating this big, beautiful volume. So from there, I blew dry her hair. I got her about 75% dry. I took my Surface TK2 round brush and I just really worked that in, and I wanted to create some more movement in that hair. So when I was finished with that, I took our Trinity Protein Tonic. This too has that amaranth in it, and I sprayed it liberally throughout her hair, sectioned it off in 1/4 inch sections, and then went to our final step, which is a hot press. So I took my flat iron, set it at 375 to 400 degrees, and I just pressed that in. And what that does, it actually welds those proteins into the hair. And you'll see it steaming, and sometimes your guests will be like, whoa, what is going on here? My hair is steaming. And you can just reassure them that that's actually just bonding that color vita complex and that protein into their hair, which is so cool. You're gonna end up with amazing shine on top of it. So as I went through here and did my service, I informed Riley of what I was doing and why I was using the products that I was using. So she now knows that she needs to take home the Awaken Trio, the shampoo, the conditioner, and the tonic to help stimulate that scalp and keep her hair growing up to 25% faster and stronger. She's also going to go home with 2 one-shots, because everybody needs a little Mac Daddy at home, right? So she's going home with 2 of these, because every time she shampoos for the next 3 weeks, she's going to need to use 1/3 of a tube after she towel dries. And so this is just really going to help maximize the service that we provided today. Now, after her 3 weeks is over, she's going to do it once a week at home. And then because she does have fine hair and we want to keep this volume going and we want to keep on building up that cuticle, I'm going to reschedule her 4 to 6 weeks from now to have another in-service treatment. So that way, if she's back in for another trim or a color, we're just going to add that on because she's already there. So that's awesome. I already have her coming back in anyway. So just to recap here, Trinity Volume Treatment, super easy. It's a great add-on to your menu. We're going to shampoo and condition with whichever shampoo and conditioner best treats our client's scalp and hair, whether it be Trinity or Awaken. We're going to towel dry. We're going to go to our Mac Daddy, our one-shot, about 1/3 of a tube, depending on the length of the hair. We're really going to work that in. And then we're going to go to our styling aids. Today, again, I used the Basu oil and the Jump because I really wanted that Basu to drive those products in there. And I wanted that Jump to really get in there and create that volume that we're seeking. Number 3, we blew dry the hair. And I just used my Surface TK2 round brush because I really wanted that extra bit of volume and body built in there. Added on our Trinity Protein Tonic, and this one's just really key because we really want to bake in that color vita complex and that protein. We really want to get that shine in there. And then we hot pressed. And how hot do we have our irons? 375 to 400 degrees. Easy peasy, right? So, I've informed Riley. We've done this awesome treatment. She's going home with organic, high-performance products that are going to maximize the treatment that we just provided. She's going to come back in 4 to 6 weeks for her next treatment. And you've just put a little extra change in your pocket. Win-win, right? So go add the service to your menu. Go try it in the salon. Make your clients love you even more. And have a great day. Thank you so much from Surface. Now go.